Hey there fellow Minecraftians, welcome to another video, and this time I'm actually going to answer some of your questions that you guys asked me last time. And before I begin, I just would like to say thanks a lot for the major amount of responses, either saying happy birthday or asking me questions. It means a lot to me, thanks so much, and I've got loads of questions. I've made a selection of a few and I'm going to answer them now. I'm not sure how long this will take. I've got quite a few questions, so it may even take too long, but whatever, let's just get started. While you're in the background, you will see me in my vanilla Minecraft world once again, just because I had to make a video for something, and meh, I don't know, I haven't showed you everything yet. So I'm starting off with the first question, which is are you Dutch or where are you from? And I get this question a lot, like on almost every video it's somewhere in the comments. And yes, I am Dutch, I'm from the Netherlands, and also someone asked what part of Germany are you from. I'm not from Germany, I'm from the Netherlands. I can see why that can be a bit confusing, of course it lays right next to each other, and when you're from the Netherlands you're Dutch, and when you're from Germany you're Deutsch, so that can be a bit confusing, I guess, but still I'm from the Netherlands. And for the rest, there's not really much a big relation between the Netherlands and Germany, apart from that it lays next to each other, I guess. But anyway, a question that also arose with it is how did you learn English so well for being in the Netherlands? And this same guy, Dance also asked, how often do you speak English in public in the Netherlands? Because here in the US we almost exclusively speak English. Well, yeah, I don't even know where I learned my English. I think from the internet and from gaming, because this is a really cool question actually, and we don't ever speak English in public. Only on the internet, of course, on forums and such. That is also where I learned it. We just all speak Dutch to each other, and of course there are movies that are just either translated with subtitles into Dutch, or just when I sometimes watch videos online, they are completely in English, and I don't even notice if there are no subtitles, because I can actually think in English almost as fast. Well, not almost as fast, I'm a bit slower than in Dutch, but fast enough to comprehend what everyone says really quickly. So that's a thing where I learned it from, like South Park and such. And of course my first English experience was probably with Pokemon, where I would play Pokemon Red a lot, and it was purely in English. I had no clue what I was doing, but it made me learn it, some basic things, and it did actually help. And just along the way I gradually learned more, and I'm also a bit of a grammar Nazi, to be honest. You won't see me spell things like then or then wrong, or two. I just want to do things like these correctly, so just purely out of my own interest and wanting to be correct when I type, I actually looked things like that up. And of course I also have English in school, being taught that, so that's some way I learned English, I guess. Now another question is, do you use software to install mods? No, I don't, and it's that simple. I just always do it manually. I just prefer it that way, because I just don't get errors, and if I do, I can just recall what I've done wrong or what I've forgotten, and I don't know, I've always been doing it like this, and I don't really care. It's not that much work, so I just do it manually. Another question, when did I start playing, or when did you start playing Minecraft? That's tough to remember. I think it was right before the Halloween update, and that was somewhere late 2011, I think, probably. I don't know. No, more. I think late 2010, that is. Because I've been making videos for over a year, so duh. But yeah, so that's about a year and a half, a bit more, I guess. So for quite a long time, definitely an alpha. I've got an alpha account, so that's rather cool. Now also a question about a different game, about Super Meat Boy. I'm not even completely sure what it said anymore, but something like, will you play Super Meat Boy? And I actually have played Super Meat Boy. I haven't completely finished it yet, at a part where it was just very hard. I just at some point stopped, and I think when my hard drive crashed, it went with it. So after that I actually just started playing it again. I just got it again, so I just started playing it again on my laptop because I want to have something to play on that. But it is a really cool game, and I absolutely love it. So yes, it is amazing. Next question: do I like pizza? Seriously? Seriously? Come on, guys. Yes, I do. It's one of my favorite foods, to be honest, actually. But I really prefer the real Italian-ish pizza, not the American one. I mean, the American one tastes like cake or something, and meh. It's eatable. I still like. It's not like I think it's disgusting. I still like it, but the Italian one is better, definitely. Now another question: what is your favorite game, or what other games do you play? This is really hard. I don't really have a favorite game per se. I think Pokemon Red, which is of course very simple, but it is one of my favorite games. It got me into gaming at all, and it was just so utterly amazing. But when we're talking modern games, I really like Just Cause 2. I'm still playing it. I'm not too fond of all the missions and such. The missions were not that amazing, but the map design is just incredible. It's the best map I've ever seen, and you can go in almost any vehicle and free roam. You have fighter jets, normal 747s, you have small planes, you have tons of different cars, you have, I don't know, boats, you have even balloons, and it's absolutely amazing, and the graphics is just so great as well. It just looks absolutely stunning, and I can just play it for hours. Just, I don't know, flying across the world, blowing things up, and a lot of things are blow upable. But yeah, that's basically also the goal of the game, to destroy things, and I love it. I absolutely do. For the rest, there are some more games that I've played. I can't even name a few. I mean, I like Dead Island and such. I do play a lot of games, and Troy was pretty cool, but I never really got into that as well. Mirror's Edge is pretty awesome. I can actually check if there are any other games on my desktop right now. Well, Diablo, I started a bit, but my internet is too fucked up for that. Let's see. Red Alert 2, I had a lot of fun with that when I was younger. That is amazing as well. Also one of the games that got me into gaming, and it's my favorite RTS game, I guess. But yeah, I do play a lot of other games, and those are some of my favorites. Another question is whether I'm going to play other games on my channel, or whether I actually thought about that, and I have thought about it very quickly, but I think I want to dedicate this channel to Minecraft, just because it's, I don't know, it's Minecraft Scorpion, and I think some of these people just came here for Minecraft and do not want to watch other games and such, so I think I'm just going to stick with Minecraft for now. Now another question that I get asked quite a lot is, how old are you? As you know, my birthday was just a few days ago, and I became 18 years old, so I am officially an adult now. I'm not too sure whether that's a good thing or not, but at least I can get my heart booze right now. Officially, legally. And that's actually quite funny, because everybody in America is like, yeah, I'm 21, I can drink a beer now, and I'm like, lol, I'm 16, I can buy a beer. That's how law works here. Whenever you're 16, you're allowed to get alcoholic drinks up to 15%, and that's quite funny, because I don't know, I've been drinking beer since I've been 16. Of course, I'm sure American guys will also do that, but for me it's illegal. Yeah. But now I can also get my whiskey and such right now, and now I'm 18, and yeah, it's quite funny. Anyway, let's see if there are any more questions. Of course there are. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up right now. There are a lot more questions, but I do not want to make this video too damn long. So it should be around 9 to 10 minutes right now, so I could make another part if you guys like it, if you don't think this is too boring or anything. I really like doing it, but that's all your call. Also, on another unrelated note, sorry, I am going to go on vacation soon. The 6th of July I will be gone for 3 whole weeks, and that's a long time. I may try to pre-record some things and then set them to upload them at certain dates, but I'm not too sure whether I can do it, and there won't be mod showcases because I can't do those like in advance really, because Mods are constantly updated, and they will be outdated when I make the video, and probably 1.3 will be soon, so everything would be outdated as well, and there's no way to check that for me. But maybe I can see if I can make some sort of series with mod or something, and just get to a lot of editing this weekend, see if I can do that. Anyway, nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.